Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We're just gonna go right into the topic of this week, which is how to disconnect from the world and find your purpose in life. Coming down to it, with the age that we're at, we maybe feel kind of lost or don't know what to do with ourselves, and it's okay. Everybody goes through it, as long as you're thinking about it eventually. Then it's cool, it's fine. You're where you're supposed to be. Just think of it like that. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Just know that you already know your purpose. It's buried deep down under all of society's bullcrap that they've been feeding you for all the years. All the bullying and listening to what your family wants, what society wants. Basically just listening to what everybody wants you to be is where your purpose is. You just forgot under all the brainwashing, and that's okay. We're all human, we all fell for it, but the important thing is that you're ready to find yourself, and that's all that matters. Now you're at a fork in your life that maybe you've just woken up and realized that this is your life and you're in the driver's seat and you're in control of where your vessel is going. And hey, congratulations on waking up. It's a great feeling. It's a really great feeling to finally take control of your life. Now you're asking yourself some serious questions. Like, you have all these questions for yourself, and that's good. Are you going to decide, or are you gonna let life decide for you? I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. People deciding things for me isn't always, that doesn't work out for me very well. So I was in this position and I chose decide. So now I'm able to help other people on their journey on how that kind of went for me, and this is how it went. So today I have 4 tips on how to decide what's your purpose in life and how to go about finding that. And yeah, so let's get into it. Get into it. Let's get into you. Let's get into it. Firstly, how you find your purpose. Your purpose is within you. So you have to be willing to go and dig up all the things that you've never worked through before, that you've been burying, all of that. You have to go under all of that, dig it up, sort it out, deal with it, and put it aside and in the dealt with pile. And then that's how you go and find your answer, because your answer is within you. Please don't go to anyone else to ask them what you should do with your life, because it's not their life, it's your life to live. So please, the only person that can answer that question is yourself. You and your higher self will be answering the question. First thing you'll be doing is separating yourself from all distractions and outside influences. Detaching from your significant others, your family, and social media will help you towards finding yourself. So if you're really serious about finding a part of yourself that is the truest part of yourself and finding your purpose on this earth and be willing to go after it, you have to give the distractions a break. These outside influences like social media and technology, all that stuff, these things are distracting you from your true purpose. Like, you aren't sent here to scroll on Instagram all day or be on Facebook or Twitter or whatever your favorite social media thing is. You weren't sent here to be on that all day. Maybe you notice that these people out here, they're living their life, and you know what you need to do? You need to put down the phone and go live your life. That's it. These things are distracting you guys from your purpose, okay? So first things first is to maybe take a break from social media. Personally, I took like a month and a half, I think it was almost 2 months break from social media. It helped a lot, okay? Social media really kind of, it adds on to people's anxiety and depression. So if you're even anxious, and you find yourself anxious or depressed or anything, and you're one of those people that spend a lot of time on social media, it may be a good idea to give it a break. Just, don't put any pressure on yourself. If you know you can't, like, if you're freaking out about it being a month long, maybe take a few weeks off. Okay, you can start little by little, but it's very important that you separate yourself from distractions. So give the social media a break and focus on other things that have to do with your life. Go find something to do with you and pour into you, and that is your first step towards finding your purpose in life. Second step to finding your purpose is to just ask yourself. Ask yourself, ask the universe, ask whatever higher power you believe in, what is my purpose on this earth? What am I supposed to do here? What was I sent here for? Because we're not just sent here to just do nothing, okay? Each of us play a specific role on this earth. And if you are not doing that, you are wasting your life, okay? So you need to find your purpose. So ask yourself, ask the universe, what is my purpose here? How you do that is by journaling. That's how I did it. I found my purpose through journaling, and literally write down in your journal, what am I supposed to be doing? What is my purpose in life? You can ask yourself things, and write down what you want to do. Write down and all these things, and write down whatever comes to your mind, and if they connect or align with you, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Go and try it. Another thing, spend a lot of time in nature. Just take a walk, go listen to the trees, go listen to the birds, listen to the wind, and ask nature. Ask her. Go out and ask her, what am I supposed to be doing here, bro? Like, why was I sent here? What is my part? What part do I play? Okay? That's really important. Make sure that you're ready for the answer. Because if you're doing all of this work, these things don't work unless you're doing inner work. Like I said at the start of the video, you have to dig up a lot of stuff to go in and find yourself. The inner work sets up the foundation for your journey. So if you're not doing the inner work, all of this is for naught. You will not figure out anything. None of this will work for you, because it's just gonna roll off like water on oil. The third step is to be ready to listen. Make sure you are ready to listen to whatever answer may come to you, okay? These answers may come to you in a dream. You may hear like a little voice in your head, like just talking to you and telling you stuff, and you need to listen. You're not crazy. Listen to the voices in your head. In your dream, the answer come to you in a dream, because my answers came to me in my dream and through journaling. So make sure you are ready to listen to the answer that comes to you. From the start of this, you should be ready, because if you're doing all of this to find your answer, and you better be ready for the answer, okay? Even if it's something that you didn't expect, even if it's something you've known all along, and whatever it is, make sure you are listening. Be ready to listen. The fourth step is to take action. Finding out your purpose in life and just then sitting on it and just letting it simmer isn't gonna do anything to help you or the world. You need to take action. Take action, whatever it may be. Just make sure you start, because if you're sitting on it, nothing's gonna happen. You're still gonna be unhappy. You're still gonna be anxious. You're still gonna be depressed. You're not doing anything with the information you found out. So you need to go out and take action. It doesn't matter where you start, as long as you start, okay? Because once you start something, it doesn't worry about, like, if you're thinking about what's going to happen in the end, just think about the next couple steps. Just start at step 1, and then you can go to step 2, and then step 3, and then step 4, and all of a sudden you finish this whole thing that you didn't even think you could finish, but at least you started on it. Once you start, you get, like, the universe starts helping you in different ways. Like, for, like, even with me, like, it's crazy the things I did last year. Like, I wouldn't even think that I would be this far, but the fact that I started, it's like everything in the universe was helping me get to the next step. And like, I was thinking about this thing and this thing and this thing. The fact that I started is how I got to that, okay? I was reading in the book, I think it was The Alchemist. Yes, it was The Alchemist. And I don't know the direct quote, but it went something like, once you want something once you want something from your heart, you aren't wanting it by accident, okay? You're not wanting it by accident. The universe was already planning for you to want this. So the fact that you're going out and going after it, the universe will help you get what you want. So you just have to start. Just take action and start, and everything will be okay in the end. Like, don't worry about 10 years from now. Just worry about the next day, okay? Or worry about right now, and then eventually you'll be on the next day. And then you're thinking about the right now, and then you'll be on the next day. Like, you just have to start. Just take action, please. Please. I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you. Please take action, please. You will thank yourself for it. Your future self is already thanking you for it. So please start. Once one purpose is fulfilled, there's more to come after that. So don't worry about if you're doing this thing and that's all I'm going to do with my life. No. Like, once you start, it'll lead to you to other things that you didn't even know was possible for your life. Your purpose in life is to just be you. Be the best you can be, and then that's how you change the world. Okay? That's just focus on you and being the greatest you ever. And that's all you were sent here to do, is just be the best you. There's a reason for your existence, okay? You are not an accident, and you are meant to be. So please do not give your life away to something like scrolling on Instagram. Okay? You were probably supposed to like save lives or something. Like, if you're sitting on that, man, that's crazy. Okay? So please go find your purpose, you guys. We are all meant to be great, okay? And the world that we live in today, it's built in with a lot of distractions to keep us like puppets in this world. And I hope you guys are waking up to the realization that there's more to it than just partying and social media and looking good for online. Like, you need to look good in life as well. You need to worry about your inner appearance, and that will in turn make your outer appearance look great. Okay? So please, 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 please go find you. That's the most important thing on the journey, is finding your true self and figuring out what you're supposed to do. Okay? Okay. That's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys go out and try these 4 things and come back and let me know how they work out for you. Let me know if you figure out what you want to do with your life and what that is. I'd love to know. Should I tell you guys? Should I tell you guys what I figured out? I think I want to tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell the first 5 people that comment. I'll tell the first 5 people that comment what I figured out my purpose to be. So I just want you guys to love yourself. No matter where you are in your journey, you always deserve love, and you can't count on anyone else to give you that. You're the only constant in your life. So you have to make sure you're giving yourself all the love. So like, you don't have to depend on anyone for anything else. Just love you, and that's it. Tune into my video next week. It's a video on how to be confident in this world that we're in today that just wants to tear us down. And you know, you guys know that they literally make money off of making people insecure. Did you guys know that? Anyways, yeah, tune into my video next week. I hope you guys are having a great 2020 so far. Stay blessed and stay true to you. Love you guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe to join the party. Party.